The Ori Supergate has been inactive since they sent their first wave, but it's been reported that the Priors are promising reinforcements for their armies, which are on their way and should be here soon. Now, we can only assume that that means more ships, and these 4 are already more than we can handle. We have to act now.
Well, why don't you try dialing out? I mean, if it's powered by a black hole, you should be able to keep the thing up and running almost indefinitely.
Sure they thought of that before they came all this way, Rodney.
It was what we were attempting to do when the Ori fleet first came through. Now, the Asgard have since tried again, but for some reason they can't dial out.
But you might be able to dial in?
That's the problem. It was designed to dial in from another galaxy.
Like one of the Stargates in the Pegasus?
No. The diameter of a stargate is not arbitrary. There is a specific correlation between the energy required to create a stable wormhole
and the size of the gate. I know that.
And it's exponentially proportional to size, which means the energy required to create a connection with a supergate would far exceed that of an ordinary gate. It'd be like putting together a St. Bernard and a Chihuahua.
And the problem with that would be?
Well, obviously it's a question of, I see. You're, mocking me, aren't you?
What? No, I'm not from Earth. I honestly didn't get the reference.
Oh, well, they're both dogs.
McKay.
Colonel Carter, please continue.
If he speaks again, I'll shoot him.
But to answer your question, we are introducing another Stargate into the equation. Teal'c should have it in position right now.
If we can make a connection between that gate and one from the Pegasus Galaxy...
You're gonna try and make it jump. Don't shoot me. You know I can't help myself.
Jump. Can you do that?
One of Colonel Carter's more brilliant planet-saving ideas from a few years back. Stargate Command inadvertently dialed the gate address of a planet that was on a collision course with a black hole. P3W451, if memory serves.
The only way to disconnect before Cheyenne Mountain got swallowed up was to set off a shaped charge right at the event horizon. Now, that energy spike forced our outgoing wormhole to jump to another Stargate that was relatively close by.
And if we can do it again, we can tie up the Ori Supergate indefinitely.
Even if you were able to establish an initial connection...
We need a nuke, we know.
And a dialing crystal capable
I already have one.
And if you want to keep the connection open for more than 38 minutes, you need to find a black hole in the Pegasus Galaxy.
This is not our first barbecue, Dr. McKay.
I am just saying the yield calculations can be extremely tricky, if not borderline impossible. You may need me.
Colonel Carter said as much.
Ooh, we weren't going to tell him that.
John, do you think you could spare Rodney from your team?
Hell, you can keep him.
Nice.